Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to flash the stock ROM on Samsung Galaxy S7. Okay, first we need to check what is the current version of our software. To do it, open up the settings, scroll all the way down, go to About Phone, and when it comes to the exact model number, you can take a look on it right in here. It's SAMSUNG G930F. Then go to Software Information, and in here we have our software version. In my case, it's G930F XXU8EVG3. That's actually the latest version, so there is no newer than this one. But I'll show you how to flash the stock ROM manually. But when it comes to Samsung devices, we need to remember about one thing, and that thing is that we can flash the same version that we currently have and every version above. It's impossible to flash older version than our current. Actually, that's the latest version, so I'm about to flash it once more. Also, if your device doesn't turn on, for example, it's looped on the loading screen, you only see the Samsung logo, we can also check the software version in recovery mode. Sometimes flashing the stock ROM helps, and the phone may launch after that. To check the software version in recovery mode, first we gotta power off the device. And to enter the recovery mode, we gotta hold power key, home button and volume up button at the same time until we see the Samsung logo. When it appears, release the power key but keep holding home and volume up. Now we can release the power button. Okay, now we can release all buttons. And now hold home, power, and click volume up. Okay, and in here we have our software version. I know that it's really small, but it's right in here. Okay, and now we can power off the device using volume keys. Go to power off and confirm by clicking the power button. Now open up your browser on your computer, and now we gotta download a few things. Visit our page first, HardReset.Info, go to download section. Now we have an error. Something has lagged. So let's do it once again. In here, in the download section, we gotta type Samsung drivers, select these drivers on the right side and click on download. Then go back, type Odin. We got some issues with the page. Okay, and now select the latest version of the Odin 3.14.4 and also download it. Then open up a new tab, type SAMSUNG G930F firmware. I highly recommend to use this page, samfw.com. Now we gotta visit it. In here, scroll down. As you can see, we have our phone. And in the search box, type your country or the CSC code. I'm using the Polish version, so select Poland. Then scroll down. And in here we have all versions of the software. As you could remember, I had the latest version, so I can only flash it once again. So select this version. Scroll down, and we have 3 download links. It's up to you which link you'll pick. Let's say that I'll pick the one in the middle. First it needs to load, and then hit the download button. In my case, everything is already downloaded, so let's go to the downloads folder. And in here we have our Samsung drivers, our software, and the Odin app. We gotta extract those 3 files. You can use WinRAR for it, right click, WinRAR, and extract to. Or you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. All 3 files, remember about it. Now open up the folder with the Samsung drivers and you gotta install the drivers. In my case, they're already installed, so I'm not going to repeat the installation once again, but it's really easy. All you need to do is to click on next, 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 and then wait until it's installed. And also, if you're installing those drivers for the first time, I highly recommend to restart the computer after the installation, so thanks to that, everything will work properly. Now open up the folder with the Odin, double click and launch the program. Click on OK. On our phone, we gotta enter the download mode now. To do it, hold the power key, home button and volume down. Device needs to be turned off. Hold all three buttons until you see this menu. Now click on volume up and we are in the download mode. Now connect your phone using USB cable to your computer, just like that. And it's really important that under ID.com you need to see those numbers. If you see them, everything is okay. It means that our phone is successfully connected. Now click on BL, go to downloads, open up the folder with the software. We have clicked the BL button, so select BL file. Now the AP, select the AP file. This one is going to load a little bit longer, because that's the biggest file that we have in the folder. Now the CP, select CP file and CSC. And remember that we were flashing the stack ROM. Our phone will be fully cleared, everything will be erased, our phone will be almost like a brand new with a full clean software and the system. And we need to select CSC XEO and then click on start. Okay, it has started now, and now we gotta keep waiting. After that, when it goes to the opposite edge, our device will be turned off, and after a few seconds it will be automatically turned on again, and we'll have the setup process. We'll do it in a video, and I'll show that everything works. And now we gotta keep waiting. Okay, our phone has almost turned on. We can actually close everything in the background. We can also unpack the cable. We won't be needing it anymore. Maybe let me go to the full screen also. Okay. And now select your language that you're interested in. I'll stick to English. Click on the arrow. Next. You can skip the Wi-Fi, so it will be much faster. I'm just showing you that everything works. Click on next. Next. I don't want the screen lock. Accept. I'll skip the Samsung account also. I don't want to restore any of my data. Finish. And as you can see, everything fully works. If you are flashing in your version, and if you want to check do you actually have it, but I promise you that you have, go to software information, and in here under build number you'll be able to verify the version if you are flashing the newer one. In my case there is no difference because that was the same version. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.